The Siberian Military District was a military district of the Russian ground forces. In 2010 it was divided between the two newly formed Central and Eastern Military Districts. History. In 1998, 7 years after the fall of the Soviet Union, the district as it is today was formed by the amalgamation of the previous Siberian and Transbaikal military districts, and on the merger gave up the vast Sakha Republic to the expanded Far Eastern Military District. The Siberian Military District was originally formed in 1864, being one of the 10 original military districts of the Russian Empire. It was recreated in June 1924 with the consolidation of the Western, Central and Eastern Siberian military districts, which had become the imperial military districts in the area. In June 1941 the district was host to the 24th Army under Lieutenant General Stepan Kalinin, which comprised 2 rifle corps, the 52nd and 53rd. The 52nd, with its HQ in Novosibirsk along with the 133rd Rifle Division, additionally had the 166th Rifle Division at Barabinsk and the 178th Rifle Division at Omsk. The 53rd Rifle Corps at Krasnoyarsk, where the 119th Rifle Division was stationed, also included the 107th Rifle Division at Bernarel and the 91st Rifle Division at Ashensk. Among the many formations the district raised during the Second World War was the 75th Cavalry Division, formed in September and October 1941. Immediately after the end of World War II, on July 9, 1945, to facilitate the demobilization process, the Siberian Military District was divided into the Western and Eastern Siberian Military Districts. The Western Siberian Military District was headquartered at Novosibirsk, and created from HQ 8th Army, covered the Taman Oblast, the Omsk Oblast, Novosibirsk, the Tomsk Oblast, the Kemerovo Oblast and Altai. The Eastern Siberian District was located at Irkutsk and created from HQ 50th Army. The Eastern Siberian District was disbanded in 1953, with its region being split between the Western Siberian District and the Transbaikal Military District. In 1956 the Western Siberian Military District was again renamed the Siberian Military District. In 1968 the 33rd Army Corps was transferred into the district from the Turkestan Military District, establishing its headquarters at Kemerovo. The 13th Motor Rifle Division at Bayersk was assigned to it. Among the mobilization divisions formed in the district from the late 1970s was the 167th Motor Rifle Division, whose equipment storage area was co-located with the barracks of the 13th MRD. The 242nd Motor Rifle Division was established at Abakan in 1972. In 1974, for the great contributions to the cause of strengthening the defense of the Soviet state and its armed protection, successes in combat and political training, the Transbaikal Military District was rewarded with the Order of Lenin, and the Siberian Military District with the Order of the Red Banner. In August 1992, the 21st Motor Rifle Division, withdrawn from the 2nd Guards Tank Army in East Germany, was moved to Omsk. District Forces c. 2009-2010. The 41st Army was formed from the headquarters of the former Siberian Military District at Novosibirsk, while the new district's headquarters were established at Chita. It is likely safe to assume that the 41st Army controls all the field formations of the previous Siberian Military District. The IISS listed the district in 2006 as having a total of 1 tank, 2 motor rifle and 1 machine gun artillery divisions, 2 motor rifle and 1 air assault brigades. The 2nd Guards Tank Division, previously active in Mongolia with the 39th Army, disbanded in 2005, having been stationed at Strugi Murna, Bezrychnia, 504325 then 116 1035E, in Chita Oblast. Also, while the 21st Tarzhanrog Motor Rifle Division, withdrawn from Germany to the former Siberian Military District, was apparently partially re-equipped with the T-90 MBT in the mid-1990s. In 2000 it was apparently disbanded. The 29th Army at Ulan-Ude was seemingly disbanded in the course of 2007. District Troops 11th Air Assault Brigade, 24th Spetsnaz Brigade, 120th Artillery Brigade, 232nd Multiple Rocket Launcher Brigade, 7018th Base for Storage of Rocket and Artillery Equipment, 7019th Base for Storage of Rocket and Artillery Equipment, a former 12th Artillery Division, 104th Base for Storage of Weapons and Equipment. Other units: 36th Army, Ulan-Ude, 5th Guards Separate Tank Brigade, 36th Guards Separate Motor Rifle Brigade, 37th Guards Separate Motor Rifle Brigade, 200th Artillery Brigade, 41st Army, Novosibirsk, 32nd Separate Motor Rifle Brigade, 35th Guards Separate Motor Rifle Brigade. The 5th Guards Tank Division was reorganized as the 122nd Guards Motor Rifle Division, 74th Guards Motor Rifle Brigade, Yoga 103rd Base for Storage of Weapons and Equipment. Subordinate Units: Order of Lenin, Siberian Military District, 2010. Combat Formations: 37th Guards Independent Motor Rifle Brigade, Tekinskaya, in Kyiakta, equipped with BMP 187th Reserve Base in Nizhneudinsk, 103rd Reserve Base in Shilovo, 104th Reserve Base in Alis, 24th Independent Spetsnaz Brigade in Irkutsk, 212th Guards District Training Center in Chita. Missile and Artillery Formations: 103rd Missile Brigade in Ulan-Ude, 232nd AMLRS Brigade in Shelekow, 120th Artillery Brigade in Shelekow, 200th Artillery Brigade in Drovnaya, 7018th Artillery Reserve Base in Drovnaya, 7019th Artillery Reserve Base in Shelekov. Air Defense Formations: 36th Army, 140th Air Defense Missile Brigade in Talemba, 792nd Air Defense Command Center, 41st Army, 61st Air Defense Missile Brigade, 868th Air Defense Command Center. Engineering Formations: 27th Engineer Regiment in Yasnaya, 60th Engineer Regiment in Novosibirsk, 457th Independent Engineer Battalion. NBC Defense Formations: 11th Independent Flamethrower Battalion in Drovnaya, 126th Independent NBC Defense Battalion in Bortsia, 254th Independent NBC Defense Battalion in Topchinka. Signal Formations: 50th Signal Brigade, 101st Signal Brigade Kinganskaya in Chita, 1271st Electronic Warfare Center in Divisionaya, 175th Independent Signal Regiment in Bortsu, 235th Independent Signal Regiment in Kochenevo, 154th Independent Signal Battalion. Logistic Formations: 53rd Material Support Regiment in Chita. Commanders during the Cold War: Western Siberian MD General Lieutenant V.I. Kurgimov, General of the Army Andrei Yeremenko, Siberian MD General Colonel N. P. Pukov, General Colonel Pyotr Koshevoy, General Colonel G.V. Baklanov, General Colonel S.I. Ivanov, General Colonel V. F. Tolibko, General Colonel Mikhail Homulilo, General Colonel B.V. Snetkov, General Colonel Nikolai Popov, General Colonel Vladimir Vostrov, General Colonel Nikolai Vasilievich Kalinin, General Colonel Boris Pyankov, General Lieutenant V.A. Koplov, Nikolai Kormazyev, General Vladimir Boldirov, Nikolai Makarov, Alexander Postnikov, General Lieutenant Vladimir Shurkin,